Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to Jollywood Nights. We're here for the special event. We're here for Christmas at Hollywood Studios this time instead of where were we last time? Magic Kingdom.
Yep, there is like a special jazz kind of lounge experience, and there's a Muppet stage show.
There's a show on the Chinese Theater. That'll be cool.
Yeah, and then Glisten, which is somehow ice skating, and I have not figured out how that's a thing yet, so I'm very excited to figure that out.
I don't think it's real ice.
We'll see.
I don't think it's real ice.
We'll have to see. But as usual, there are lots of fun drinks and lots of fun treats, and it's going to be a really good night.
Yeah. Our friend Molly is here tonight, so you'll be seeing her popping in and out.
Yeah.
And Sarah has once again rented a park hopper chopper. Check out their information in the description below. Anybody who has any sort of mobility challenges, if you're going to come to Walt Disney World, park hopper chopper will be able to hook you up.
Yeah.
So take a look at their information. Tell Chris and Mary that we sent you. And otherwise, make sure that you like and subscribe. And let's get in there.
Yeah, I really didn't process the fact that, like, because Hollywood is Tinsel Town, that there would be actual tinsel
everywhere.
In the garland. But I'm obsessed, and it's lovely and fabulous and beautiful.
I love it so much. It's like right there. Like, look how beautiful.
I know. And it's got like stars on it. It's so cute.
Perfect.
I love it.
So I know that they sold out tickets for Jollywood Nights for the first night of the party. But when I got here tonight...
Greetings, everyone. Separate admission tickets are required to participate in tonight's event and are still available for purchase at guest relations.
Boy, I timed that perfectly. When I got here, they played that announcement that said tickets are still available. So,
What did they just say?
kind of interesting.
So Molly got the poutine over at Dockside Diner.
Brisket with cheese curds and chives for sure.
And tater tots, it looks
Tater
like.
tots, yeah.
Okay, I got mostly tater tots. So the flavor is really good,
Yes.
but because the little briskets in cubes, they're a little bit tougher. I am also going to try the s'mores funnel cake. I have never seen a funnel cake like stacked like this. Got marshmallow everywhere.
You? That's shocking.
I know, it's all over the place. All right, so there's like funnel cake somewhere under the heap of marshmallow here. That's definitely everything you want it to be. It is sugar on a plate for sure.
It is absolutely sugar on a plate.
And I'm not upset about it.
Somehow they managed to like kind of put that toasted marshmallow taste about it.
Yeah.
Even though it's really like the consistency isn't the same, but the flavor is.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's really good. So I would always prefer to start with anything sweet, but this is like a Korean barbecue chicken funnel cake.
Flavor's excellent.
Yeah. The chicken is really good.
The sauce
Not
is
too
delightful.
much fried. Yep, the sauce is excellent. And those funnel cakes, they're not soggy. Like, you know how sometimes if you put a bunch of stuff on a funnel cake, it just like seeps into the funnel cake. You're still getting definitive crispy funnel cake,
Crispiness.
which is excellent.
Yeah, very good. All right, we got the cookie stack. Super cute. I have no idea what this is. I remember there was something possibly cranberry about it. And maybe pistachio.
Was there like a jam on the inside?
I think so. It's good. It's very sweet.
This
Like,
is
Yeah.
very
crazy
quickly
sweet.
melting into a...
It's like
Like-
smushing into its own.
Oh,
It looks
Oh,
like the
yeah.
sad...
we're gonna set that to the side. I don't know what's happened to this table. So sweet. Like,
Yeah, that is
the
too
top
sweet
sweet.
for me.
yeah.
I say that knowing that I ate the s'mores funnel cake. So frame of reference here, this sweet, totally acceptable. Sugar
That is-
cookie and straight up icing sweet
Intense.
is too sweet for me.
And that's saying something, because Sarah is sugar and I am savory, so...
I am sugar also, but that is a lot. We have a chai cocktail.
So it's got a cinnamon stick in it, which I just want to use to like stir it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see that there's like what appears to be a layer of tea and then a layer of liquor. Liquor. And so I
think
just
it's-
want to stir it with the cinnamon stick.
I think it was chai and rum chata,
Yeah.
and maybe I forget what else was in there. There was something else in there.
I think that's really good. You're getting what I would expect chai to taste like, and then I can't taste the liquor, which is both dangerous and enjoyable at the same time. I will say we just got it a couple minutes ago, and it is not as warm as I thought it would be.
I agree.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be
Like actually hot.
it's not hot.
So I was starting to get a little hangry, so I didn't eat any of this on camera. But this, yeah, I was a little gremlin-esque. But this is amazing. I could drink this for days. I feel sophisticated while doing it, so I'm going to stick my pinky out. But I feel like I should sit at my typewriter whilst the Christmas tree is aglow and write my successful novel. Indubitably.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good evening, esteemed guests of the Hollywood Tower Hotel, and welcome to the Tip Top Club's annual Twilight Soiree.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's a good day for shining your shoes, and it's a good day for losing the
So we just did the tip top soiree, which was fun and entertaining, and it's like being in a 20s jazz club. It was kind of fun. So now we're heading back to the Muppets area to take a look at merch. Then I think we're gonna hit up the commissary for some food, and I don't know what else we're doing. I'm not really in charge on this trip. The bosses are telling me where to go. So yeah, bye. Are you gonna get one? Who are you?
What have I done with your wife?
Uh-huh.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. This is very red, white, and blue, like Americana themed,
Yeah.
but they're so cute as just a little gingerbread. And the shirt's precious. I love that it's got like Hollywood stars and has Ollie all dressed up.
Of course, for the mug collection. Happy Ollie days. $20. They also had sold out of the AP pin. So, guess we missed out on that one. Okay, so we got the mac and cheese. Excuse me, Molly. Would you mind leaning your ears backwards, please? So I could have some light. Thank you. We got the mac and cheese croquettes and the shark cup. Charcuteries. Charcutes, as they say. And then, what did you get as a beer?
I got the Stone Delicious IPA from Stone Brewing.
And I got the mango cart. Mango cart. I don't know. It looks like a beer to me, but all right.
I'm a little nervous they're going to be hot because, you know, they should be hot, but that's really good.
What's it look like on the inside? Is that broccoli?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got scared for a
I
second.
think there's ham pieces, and I think there may be jalapeno because it's spicy.
Ah, that's the green I saw.
Yeah, it's definitely not broccoli.
All right, I'm gonna try the mac ball.
They are very good. And they're not overly spicy.
That's delicious. Just enough spice to be like, I love it. What do you think?
Really good. The aioli is delightful.
So here we have the baby shark cup, mama shark cup.
There's a couple different cheeses, and they're in like sticks or like big
blue
chunks.
cheese was
yeah,
one of them.
There's a blue cheese one in here, and then you have an olive and a pickle and a tomato and a pepper.
Looks like they took that out of a Bloody Mary and just stuck it in.
It does, yeah. And then a bunch of little meats.
Those are called pepperonis.
And then you've got your little crostini, if you will. Just kind of crusty bread.
Thankfully, Sarah likes olives,
Yeah.
and Molly and I do not. So she'll be taking care of those.
I like them. I'm just not a huge fan.
Unfortunately, there was only one olive.
I just like them. So. The mango cart. Oh, that's good. That is, you could chug some of these floating down a river on a kayak good. And you'd be about halfway through the day before you realized just how schnockered you were.
They do a really good job of keeping their beers super cold, so that's always awesome. Very hoppy, but still manages to be light. So definitely a winner in my book.
Two good ones.
Yeah.
I tried the blue cheese. It was excellent. I ate the olive. Also excellent.
Okay.
I'm going to try a... Oh, is it?
It's chorizo, yes. A chunk of chili.
I'm gonna have the other. mac ball.
Yep.
Cheese is tasty.
The chorizo is fabulous.
Because I'm basically a toddler.
So I thought I was going out on a limb and calling it a crostini. It appears as though it's correct. We were wrong about pepperoni. It is chorizo, and there is salami, and then the pepper is a blistered shishito pepper. And the blue cheese we got right. The other cheese is called Toma cheese, which is not one I had ever tried before, but is very good. Really pairs well with the chorizo and the salami.
I think opening the book during the test is against the rules.
Yeah, but there's so many details. I can't remember them all.
Got a lot of
It's
food
just
to
about
get back to.
accuracy. General party thoughts so far. Party thought number 1. So much less busy than Very Merry was.
General party thoughts?
Very Merry was very hectic. There was just tons of people. Everything felt frantic. This has been such an enjoyable evening. We have not tried any rides, but Molly did get on Tower of Terror. It had a 13-minute wait, but she basically just walked right on, and so that was really lovely for her to get to do a ride while we just kind of hung out and kept listening to the Tip Top Soiree music.
The only thing that I think carried over from Very Merry is the music is very loud. It is blaring Christmas music. They want you to hear it. And that can be a little overstimulating with all the people and all the stuff and all the everything. So if you have a child or a husband who struggles with overstimulation in that type of environment, keep that in mind for if you come and you're packing.
But it has been really fun and really nice, and it's very glitzy and very glamoury, and the decorations. I don't, having never done Christmas at the parks, I didn't know what to expect in terms of what the decorations would look like. While there's clearly still like a giant Christmas tree, the rest of the decorations are so unique to each park, and so it's been really lovely to get to see them at night and get to spend extra time with them, and that's just really fun.
Disney's Hollywood Studios invites you to join us for our Holly Jolly Holiday Spectacular. Get ready for a rockin' good time and enjoy Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell!
Around the Christmas tree and the Christmas party hop. You missed the dawn where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie
Sarah got the hot cocoa. I don't know which hot cocoa this
The
is.
Sandy Claus dark hot cocoa.
Sandy Claus at Dockside Diner. And I got the naughty or nice because, well,
Is he naughty or is he nice?
I'm a little bit of both. So a couple of notes about the Jingle Bell Jingle Bam. With Sarah being in a scooter, they're like where they were basically parking everybody with scooters, and I guess it wasn't technically everybody.
No.
It was just
Some people.
a lot of people. Where the lady was like, you should go over here and you'll be able to see better, was not a good, it didn't work. She saw
Mostly
like
none of it.
fireworks.
Yeah, some of the fireworks I could see. Part of the issue is just that there's really, and this is true for Magic Kingdom, like not the parade, but the like the stage show and the fireworks. People just stand in front because everybody's standing around to see them, and so there's really no position where someone who is like at this level can easily see, because I'm basically kid height at this level. So those of you with kids are fully aware your children are like, I can't see. But it's kind of difficult to see. I think if we had managed to be in the very front row, then there's no one that would be in front of you. But even in the like partitioned off areas, just because you're kind of crammed all into one space, there's just a lot of people in front.
But even if you had been up front, I don't think you would get as good of a show, because the show is so wide, because the theater is so wide that there's stuff going off all the way around the courtyard, and if you're up front, you're only seeing just this little bit. So I don't know.
So the Sandy Claus hot cocoa. You remember my thick whipped cream? It's cherry flavored, which is fun, and not an overly fake cherry flavor, which is very nice. But you have to eat all the whipped cream before you can even get to the hot cocoa, because it's so tall you'd be putting your whole face in it. So I'm still working on the whipped cream, but I'm assuming the hot cocoa will be good whenever I get there.
Safe assumption. The naughty and nice it's whiskey and ginger and almost kind of like a Christmas mule kind of flavor. Very good. Would recommend. Get another one. Very refreshing. Yeah, don't eat Florida snow, because it's snow. Real snow is like, it's pretty, but I don't want to be in it.
It's cold, it's muddy, it's
Right.
nasty.
Happy holidays! We have some truly fabulous entertainment in store for you all today. We have music, we have dancing, we have special guests from far and wide. And now, put your hands together for Disney Holidays in Hollywood! Welcome one and all to Disney Holidays in Hollywood! I am Kermit the Frog, here with the fabulous Miss Piggy, and we are so honored to be co-hosting this magical musical show for all of you tonight.
Wow, would you look at that? It's snowing out there.
Oh, it's snowing! How wonderful!
Gosh, I love the snow. Just makes you want to run outside and look for a Christmas tree. Say, I know, I'll go out right now and get the best tree I can find and take it over to surprise Minnie. I know she doesn't have one yet, and, well, she loves to decorate for Christmas. I can't wait to see the look on her face.
I bet I can put up all these decorations before Mickey gets here and surprise him with a whole house full of Christmas cheer. Oh, he's going to love it. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
We wish you a jolly holiday and a swinging new year! Come on, everybody, sing along!
We wish
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Nikki and Minnie know how to throw a show.
They really do. We've been calling it the Muppet Show the whole night because I knew that Kermit and Miss Piggy were in it.
Not to be confused with the Muppets Show.
But Belle was in it, and Princess Tiana was in it, and Mickey and Minnie were in it, and it was more of like a variety Christmas show, which was really nice. And the music was beautiful, and the dancing was lovely, and it was stylized in kind of an older Hollywood theme, which was really beautiful.
Yeah. It was a really great show.
Yep.
Very, very top of the line performance. The sound was great. The lighting was great. The costumes were amazing. It was well worth it. If you're gonna come to the party, make sure that you go out of your way to go to that show because it's well worth it. We're gonna go ahead and skip Glisten.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I don't think we have the energy for
and
it.
at 12:15, it's past my bedtime.
This has been a really great night.
Yeah.
As always, we're very, very happy to have our friend Molly here. Hopefully she gets to bring her family down soon. We'd love to see all of them because we haven't seen them since we moved down here. But overall, it was really nice to try some of the food, try some of the drinks, take in some of the shows, and of course, Hollywood Studios with the neon at night and all that stuff. It's gorgeous. It has great ambiance in this park. It is the top tier as far as nighttime ambiance is concerned. I think this is the best park in my opinion.
Yeah, it was really beautiful, and all the Christmas stuff is out, and there's Christmas stuff throughout the park, which is lovely.
Yeah.
Like there are extra trees and these giant ornaments that light up and tinsel everywhere, and it is absolutely stunning, and it's really gorgeous to see all the Christmas decorations along Sunset Boulevard and Hollywood Boulevard because of all the neon as well. It's just so lit up and stunning. If you're gonna only pick one Christmas...
I was just gonna say that. If you're only gonna pick one of the parties, I would recommend coming to this one.
Jollywood Nights.
Very merry, and to Very Merry's credit, it might be the fact that we did it the very first night. The very first Very Merry party.
Yeah.
It was very merry crowded. And and that definitely affected the evening.
Yeah.
Whereas here, we're choosing a later date. There were still tickets available as we were getting into the park.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of overall changed the dynamic where it was a lot calmer.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't feel as cramped. I mean, it did it at times. There were a couple of bottlenecks here and there, but it was not nearly as frantic or as crazy as magic as Very Merry was.
The other thing I thought was really fun was to see what people were wearing. So at Very Merry, there were a lot of
pajamas.
Family groups or like couples or friend groups that were all in matching PJs. And that was such a cute idea. It's like it's Christmas Eve, you're all in your pajamas together. But because this has like such an old Hollywood style, people were in these like gorgeous
beautiful gowns and tuxedos and
full suits with tails, like, and that was
and there are also people who are in like they're also in pajamas, but there are some people in like their best ugly Christmas sweater. And I just saw a guy over by the bathroom who had a light up Christmas tree on his hat. Just a very different atmosphere.
Yeah. It was
compared
really
to Very
fun.
Merry.
I also, and I'd be interested to see if you noticed the same thing. I felt like there were less kids.
Oh yeah.
Here than at the Very Merry party.
I definitely saw the same thing. I think this party had a lot more like teenaged kids, a lot more like grandmas and grandpas with their like adult children, and the kids stayed home. A lot of people like us who are like married and came with their partner, or like single
friend groups that came all dressed together.
Single friends that all came together and that kind of thing. So I think overall it was a lot more of an adult party and a lot more, I think because of that, a lot more relaxed.
Yeah, the food was really fun. They had all these fancy cocktails. Yeah. The shows were great.
Yeah.
So we're so glad you came along with us, and we hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Once again, thanks to Chris and Mary from Park Hopper Chopper.
Yes.
We would not have been able to make this evening without their fantastic help. No. Again, if you have a family member who is in need of an ECV or has a mobility issue, please, please, please reach out to them. Just shoot them a text, give them a call, and and they will take care of you. I promise. And it's always nice to support a small business here in Central Florida. So, otherwise, make sure you like and subscribe below, and we'll see you real soon.
See you soon.
Bye. Ho, ho, ho from Bo, Bo, Bo. I cracked myself up.